Pile 1, this is the current gossip about you right now. I am getting a lot of positive things about you, Pile 1. I see you're very passionate right now. You're very passionate about something you're working on with the Page of Wands. You're very happy with the Sun energy. Okay, you're all about like putting the past in the past and starting your new beginnings. You love fresh starts. You love change. You embrace change. It's like your zest for life, Pile 1 is shining through. And a lot of people could be talking about that, right? You are very generous as well, I'm seeing here with the Six of Pentacles. A lot of people could be talking about how generous you are and how you don't let the state of the world impact your day-to-day life too much, right? I am getting like doom scrolling energy with the Hermit here. Some people could be like attached to the news or like attached to scrolling and looking at comments and blah, 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 blah. You could be doing something online, Pile 1, and it's like you don't let, I guess I'm getting haters, get under your skin. A lot of people could be talking about that. It's like you just kind of go on with your with your life and go la-di-da-di-da-day. My life is fine. I don't care about a stupid comment. Some people could be admiring that at this time within you, Pile 1. I'm seeing you, you don't let these things like constrict you or constrain you. I'm getting a heavy emphasis on the fact that you do not compare yourself to others, Pile 1. And this is inspirational to a lot of people who know of you or can see you from afar even. You don't let that create burdens within your life. You just keep going with the Sun and the Chariot. Some people can consider this like overly optimistic or like rose-colored glasses, but I'm not getting that for you, Pile 1. I think you take, serious matters seriously, but then when something is kind of irrelevant or like not that important, I think you're good at identifying those things and like pushing what doesn't matter to the side, right? So you can live your own best life without letting like people impact you, okay? This could be within friend groups or family dynamics. This could even be online with the Hermit. I am being drawn to the computer. You could do something online, Pile 1, but you just keep trudging along. Regardless of who wants to gobble you up whole, I guess, you just ignore it and move on. It actually makes you very intimidating the more you do this. With the Four of Swords, you're like, yeah, come at me, bitch. Like that sort of energy, Pile 1. It's very good. It's very like, it's not overt, which is even more intimidating, actually. You're very confident, Pile 1. A lot of people are talking about how confident you are. They could be talking about how attractive you are, Pile 1. And also how intimidating you are because you don't let people's opinions or disagreements or arguments impact you in any way. You completely brush it off. And then if you do have something important to say, you say your piece. It's well-mannered, and then you leave it at that. And people are less likely to come in your direction after the fact because of that. Interesting. Very emotional maturity is coming through for Pile 1. Very level-headed, level-minded, very kind. Like, there's nothing really bad to say about you, Pile 1. I think you know that. You stand in your power and you live your life and you enjoy it to the fullest, okay? I see you're an energy who doesn't want a day to go by and you feel like it's a waste, okay? Some people who could be speaking down on you at this time or like have that like negative, like, I don't know, like negative naysayer energy, I guess. They could wish that they could embody your energy or something. It's more like, I wish I was more like Pile 1, so instead I'm going to take a jab at Pile 1. I think you're already aware that people do this, and that's why you're able to ignore it. I am seeing a potential partnership coming towards you with the Emperor, Pile 1. This could be someone you already know or someone who's approaching you soon. People could be talking about this person that you're with or will be with. There's gossip surrounding your relationship or like future relationship, depending on who you are, Pile 1. I feel like whoever you're with or who you will be with is equally, if not more intimidating than you. Especially with especially with the Emperor and the King of Swords here. I mean, look at this. I don't think you want to get on this guy's bad side. And then combined with you, it's like, don't cross both of you or either of you. I think you both embody like the same, what do I want to call it? Like attitude, energy. You are an energetic match, I'm seeing. People could be talking about that. Some people could be seeing your relationship and acknowledging the fact that you are an energetic match and that you get along quite well. Some people could be gossiping about whether or not they're the one for you, that sort of thing. I don't see anything like negative or like people bashing your partner or anything or the relationship, nothing like that. People see that you're like an energetic match, right? People could be talking about how you're both like really attractive for whatever reason. You both could have the same goals and ambitions. You complement each other well. The true love is there. People are saying stuff like that. What is the Death card? Yeah, you've been through a lot, pile one, with the Nine of Wands. People could be talking about that too. That could be the rose-colored glasses thing. Like, people are in shock in a way. Like, how does pile one go through so many deaths and rebirths and still be so happy? With the Sun and the Chariot, people could be gossiping about that. Could have even been through a period of isolation with the Hermit, but I see you intentionally isolating yourself in a sense here. Because to protect your own energy, for one, and then to also, I think you intuitively know who's for your highest good and who's not. And since you have already been through so much, I think protecting your peace is one of your main priorities, pile one. Some people could have been misinterpreting that in the past as you trying to ignore people, or interpreting that now, depending on where you're at in life, as like you trying to intentionally ignore people or like pretending to be busy sort of thing. People could be gossiping about that or could have gossiped about that. But I don't see that being the case here. I see you genuinely needed some time to yourself, pile one. A lot of people, unfortunately, don't understand that. We live in a world where everyone's like, I need to be around so-and-so constantly. I need this, I need that. I always need to be in a relationship. I see you're someone who, since you value your peace first and foremost, you like learned how to be stable on your own and happy within your own company. Maybe that's something people are realizing now about you and seeing what that's part of the reason why you're so happy. It's because you learned how to accomplish that peace within yourself. Not only within like your material world, but also energetically. You could be very spiritual. I was picking that up in almost all the piles. I'm not surprised. You understand energy and what can happen to your own energy if you allow people who do not serve your highest good too close to your own energy field, right? It can impact us in ways that are not so favorable. Yeah, you've been through a lot of heartbreak. Some people could be talking about your relationship or like your past relationships and like comparing it to the one you're in now. I feel like the relationship you're in now or are about to be in is very different from anything you've been in the past. People could start talking about that, doing like a little compare and contrast. Whoever you're with could be very financially stable. You could, oh wow, marriage too. Some people, I was thinking, you know, some people would be talking about, oh, this is the one, they're gonna get married, when's the ring coming, that sort of thing. People are talking about how you're used to dating people you need to take care of, pile one. You could be used to being like the main breadwinner in relationships, regardless of whether or not you're a female or male energy. But in this relationship that you're about to enter, it's going to be like the opposite. I see you being with someone who's going to take care of you for a change here. Especially with the Emperor complementing the Queen of Wands energy. The Emperor will like being in this position. I think it's something that they naturally feel called to do. Like they want to take care of the person they're in a relationship with. They want to take on that leadership role. And I feel like for a change, you're going to be comfortable relying on this person to take care of you. Like you're going to fully trust this person. That could be something you're not used to. And a lot of people within your life, I think people you're closest to, like family members, really close friends, who are able to like compare what you're in now or about to be in with like a past situation or past situations and be like, wow, I can tell Pile 1 is truly at peace with this new emperor or empress entering their life, right? This is someone worth holding on to. This is someone you can actually trust and depend on. And Pile 1 isn't going to feel like they're the one who's going to have to pay all the bills, make all the food, do all the chores, do all the cleaning. It's like Pile 1, you're used to like taking care of like man children. Like man babies in a way, but no more of that, Spirit's saying. And a lot of people around you are seeing that you're embracing this like new attitude when it not only comes to your own life and your own happiness, but also when it comes to your relationships and what you'll accept and not accept anymore, which is really good. You have a lot more confidence within yourself. I think our own confidence shows through the relationships we choose to be in throughout our life, right? If we're not feeling good about ourselves or we have low self-worth, we tend to like attract or even choose people who may not be energetic matches, where we fall into those like, oh, I need to baby this person, I need to take care of them, I need to wipe their ass every day, like that sort of thing. We accept less, right? Not anymore. People are talking about that. Not anymore. You deserve much more than a partner who needs their ass wiped every 2 days because they are too lazy to do it themselves. Like that sort of thing. People could be acknowledging like this boosting confidence within you. Yeah. Your energetic match is approaching, Pile 2, or not Pile 2, Pile 1. You are highly desired at this time. With the Five of Wands, I was getting that in a few readings, actually. People are like fighting for your attention. You could have a lot of options. So be careful, I guess. Some people from the past could be resurfacing or like talking about you, Pile 1, because they see you doing well. They want something. People from the past are talking about your finances. They could even be, I was mentioning, like your new partner will be financially stable. So like people from the past that you don't talk to anymore could be talking about your partner's money, which is a warning from Spirit, okay? They're lying if they come towards you with like apologies or like whatever. Use your own intuition as this unfolds here, Pile 1. Pile 2, this is the gossip on you at this time. I'm hearing a lot of gossip around your strength, Pile 2, how strong you are. You are very resilient, Pile 2. A lot of people are noticing it and talking about it. You embody the Queen of Swords energy. Very strong, very tactful, innovative, I'm getting. You could have even been through a lot. The Tower is here. But I don't see this being like approaching Tower or like people talking about how your life is going crazy, Pile 2. I'm getting more so people talking about possibly past Tower moments that they're aware that you've gone through in the past and talking about how much they have like changed you and morphed you into who you are today. you just keep going. With the Chariot, this could be very surprising to these people that are talking about you, pile 2. It's like you could be very small in stature. I'm getting whoever's watching pile 2, but you can lift that like weight that looks like it's about to crush you. It's like a miracle. Like you always come back out on top. It's like you always bounce back, right? And then like some people who are lower vibrational from your past could have even expected you to fail in some way, or some of these tower moments be like your downfall, right? So they could be lurking in the distance and thinking to themselves, why is pile 2 not breaking? But then on the other side, people who admire you and you're still on good terms with, they're like admiring it up and down here. Like they can see your resilience. They're talking about that first and foremost. It's like you're always you're good at like, I'm hearing rebirth. I'm also hearing 7 lives, especially with the death card with the cat. Like you'll shed one skin just to embody a new one that's like stronger and even better than the last one. You're very resilient, pile 2. Very, very resilient. This is inspiring people, actually. You could do something online, like public speaking or something, and you're inspiring a lot of people to like do the same work that you do, pile 2, the same work on themselves, and to not be so discouraged by like every tower moment that falls within their life, right? Oh, wow. Yeah, this is like an apprentice card. Like some people are like looking at what you do, listening to what you say, and getting inspired by it and talking about it. They're very motivated by you, pile 2, which is really cool. With the Ace of Wands energy here too. Let's see. I don't know. I didn't clarify anything. I don't think I need to clarify anything. Knight of Cups is here. Let's see what else people are saying about pile 2. What else are people saying about pile 2? Oh, wow. You could have kids, pile 2. You're a really good mother figure, father figure, or people are talking about how they think you would make a good mother or father in the future. That's something that you want. You're very mature for your age, even if you're younger. Emotional maturity is coming through. Yeah, you've been through a lot, but it doesn't shape you. Like you're not one of those people who will like go through a tower moment and then talk about it for like 5 years after. People do notice that. You don't like dwell on the past. You just keep moving forward. You move forward, you move forward. And that's why you've developed into this like really well-rounded, I'm seeing Queen of Swords energy here that people really admire and look up to. Yeah, some people could be thinking about their own choices, I guess. But everyone has to start somewhere. And for a reading like this, I do like it because I don't see anyone like projecting onto you, pile 2. I see more so a lot of people taking in who you are as a person and using it to further expand and grow within themselves here, okay? Which is really good. What else are people saying about pile 2? Okay, the Lovers is here, and then the Cult is Cups in that deck. So 2 of Cups, love was coming through. Now I have the 2 of Cups, or not the 2 of Cups, the Lovers and the 6 of Wands. Some people could be gossiping about a relationship you're in, or like a relationship you're about to be in, pile 2. It could be going very well. You could be setting a really good example for what a healthy partnership could be. And people are talking about that. Okay, this is someone you could, I'm hearing public presence. You could be online or like have some sort of public presence, I guess. I don't know. But whatever you do is very high vibrational. It's very healing. This could be part of your soul purpose, right? Your soul mission. is to demonstrate like what it truly means to heal through trials and tribulation, right? And I think you're doing a really great job of creating a good example of what that means, of what that truly means. Balance is here with the Temperance. What are people saying about pile 2? Okay. Oopsie. What are people saying about pile 2? Oops. Okay. You know you're the magician. You know you have everything you need to accomplish whatever you want in your life. You could make it your mission to communicate that message to others. The Ten of Swords energy is coming through again with the Tower. You've been through a lot, trauma, lots of hardships. Your soul could have agreed to do this, I think, but it's what you have. You're very kind. I'm hearing altruism here with this one, with the Six of Pentacles. I'm hearing you're someone who would like give your own shirt off your back to help someone in need, right? That sort of thing. Okay, it shows through a lot within your energy, pile 2. And it is seen, and that is what's being talked about for you, pile 2. Pile 3, this is the current gossip on you. I'm saying that you're someone who has changed. I kept hearing you've changed. And then the world is in the middle here. It's like you're going into calmer waters with the Six of Swords. It's like you always know what to do and where to go and like the timing to make these decisions people are talking about. Okay, they could be jealous that you seem to always be in like the right place, right time type of thing. You could be very lucky, pile 3. It's like the divine is on your side, and it is seen. A lot of people could be talking about this. They're like, well, how did pile 3 make this work out or that work out? And I could never do that. And it's like, you're just... The Empress came out for you, pile 3. So you could be doing well in life, and there's some jealousy here. Ooh, I need to pick those cards up. 1 second. Okay. These could be people from your past who knew you when you were very young with the Fool energy. So now they're thinking in some way, like trying to make it up in their mind, well, pile 3 must be lying with the Seven of Swords. They're not as happy in their relationship as they say. They're not as financially stable as they say. They're lying because I would lie. It's like that sort of energy for you, pile 3. I'm sorry. But if you intuitively think this is going on, it's most likely going on. You'll know. You'll know. It could even be jealousy from people from the past that want your attention. So people could be fighting for your attention right now for some reason, but you're like leaving them behind with the Five of Pentacles. But that's one of those decisions that you like intuitively know you need to do, or something that needs to be done for you to continue to advance with in your own life, okay? Like you're someone who has no problem with leaving people behind if you know Spirit is in support of you doing so. You could be very spiritual, pile 3, and like you're very tapped into your own intuition. You could even be like spiritually gifted too, and you utilize those gifts, right? And then these people are like talking about it thinking that you're some like voodoo witch or something. When in reality, everyone can tap into their intuition. They just choose not to, so they're going to gossip about you instead. That's this. Right. Yeah, it's like you can do everything on your own. People are talking about too with the Knight of Wands here. I'm being drawn to the imagery. It's like you could be single at this time or even in a relationship, but even if you're in a relationship, pile 3, I'm picking up on someone who embodies very independent energy. It's like you could do everything, like every job on the 10-person team, but you like choose not to, if that makes sense. Like you're fully capable of I don't know, doing the work of like a full team, something like that. I don't know. You're very, man, I don't know how to, multifaceted. I was getting that with one of the other piles. You could be here from one of the other piles. I feel like some of these kind of intertwine. People are talking about how attractive you are as well. Pile 3, I don't know. Like the Queen of Wands is here. That is a very attractive woman. You could have a good sense of style as well. I'm being drawn to like the crown and the cat here, and then like the outfit she's wearing. I'm not saying that you dress like in a bikini every day, but I mean, it's a unique outfit, right? So like you could have a unique fashion sense that is being talked about. I'm hearing talked highly upon though. Like people like how you dress. You could have like a darker aesthetic. You could wear a lot of black, or you could wear like a lot of spikes or something. People like it. It's like you're able to make some sort of like interesting or unique aesthetic look like visually appealing or good on like an everyday wear basis thing. I don't know. And then the 5 of Cups is here, and it's a gigantic trash blob coming out of a toilet. What's that? This could be literally you taking out the trash and people are like crying over themselves, I guess, and be like, well, that's that fighting over your attention here thing. Some of them could even be talking about, oh man, I messed up with pile 3. I wish I didn't do that. They're doing so well right now in their new cycle with the world. But I know I'm not good enough for pile 3, that sort of thing. It's like the trash monster knows they're a trash monster. At least in this energy. Ay, pile 3. Okay, like you're the Empress. Like that. This cat is not gonna date a trash monster, okay? Okay, people could be talking about that. Like, you know your worth, you know your value, okay? It could show in, like, whatever relationship you're in right now and people are talking about it. Or it could show within your dating life. If you're, like, actively dating, you're very selective. People could be talking about that as well, okay? But it's, like, some people would call it picky, I guess. A select few might be saying, oh, pile 3 is really picky. But I see you being selective. There's a reason for it, okay? Continue being selective. Be careful with who you allow within your energy, especially if you're this High Priestess energy. You're someone who could be sensitive to energy. What is the world? What are people talking about? What is the world here? Okay, yeah, this is a transition here from like the past to your new cycle you're in now. It's like hard to believe. I don't know. Something about what you're doing or the way you live your life now is shocking to people. People could be talking about that now. It's like for something you're doing is like a lot of people weren't expecting it, I'll say. Which could tie into the 7 of Swords. It's like, oh, well, I think pile 3's life is a lie because there's no fucking way. It's that sort of thing. But I see you genuinely love your life. You could be single. Very independent. 9 of Pentacles, self-sufficient, Ace of Cups. You love yourself. You've like really learned how to love yourself and take care of yourself. And it's showing out on your like outward appearance, which could tie in to how people are talking about how attractive you are. I think it is showing. But like people can't, like the average person who's like not tapped in spiritually, they'll be like, oh wow, pile 3 looks really good right now. I wonder if they got like a ton of lip fillers. I don't know. When in reality, it's like you just did the work, right? You could be working out now. You could be eating a healthier diet, like that sort of thing, okay? You love yourself and you're taking care of yourself, which is a beautiful thing.